Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to Viewer Emails. And we've got a mailbag has come in now. Now look guys, please, if you love viewer emails, you gotta ask questions. Otherwise I got nothing to fucking read out. So please guys, if you love viewer emails, you gotta keep sending me questions. Okay, that's where I get the content from. I don't make this shit up. And before I start there, very kindly, Archie's got two sponsors. He's got Esslinger and he's also got Jewelers on Time. Two major sponsors. And I'm going to put a Jewelers on Time advert in the middle of this this program. But yeah, I've had some fantastic gifts have turned up. And my good friend Kay Thompson, he's a US officer. He sent me a beautiful bottle of Glenlivet. And I really do appreciate that. That is just so cool. And I absolutely love that. Actually, someone's taken my fucking glass away. I'm just going to stop this video and get a glass. So if you could just hold on for 1 minute there. I need a scotch. It's in the morning. It's only 10 o'clock, but I need a fucking scotch. Just hang on.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on Time, simply the best.
Sorry about that. I mean, fuck! I can't do the program dry! I gotta have a drink. So I'd like to say a very special thank you to Major Kay Thompson. He's from Hawaii. He's the gentleman who bought the Mercedes 600 SL 600, and he's a cool fucker. Anyone who wants to send me a gift, I just love receiving beautiful things from my fans. It's the highlight of my life, I can tell you that much. So, to Major Kay Thompson in Hawaii. I love Glenlivet. Great scotch. Thank you so much, Kay. Much appreciated. Now let's getting back into the program here. And let's dive right into the mailbag. Okay. Dear Archie, I love listening to you while I'm driving to work. I got a question for you. I am interviewing for a job on Monday and I have a Movado Esquire, a Movado Museum, and a Rolex two-tone Datejust, a Timex, and a Fossil watch that I can wear to the interview. I really want to wear the Rolex, but my dad says wear the Timex since it makes you look a little more like I need a job than I want a job. By the way, I am not a snob. It is for a real estate business, and it is for a systems engineer role where I'll be working with different levels of the company on a daily basis. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin, you know what I say? Fuck it! Fuck it! And, I used to think, what should I do? Don't even sweat it. Wear the fucking Rolex. Wear the Rolex. I'll tell you why. It'll make you feel good. It'll put you up as a professional. They don't want somebody who's needy. They want somebody who is a professional, who is valued. Wearing the date just, particularly to a sales type company, they will recognize you as the professional that you are. And if they're in real estate, what does it say they're in? They're in a, what business are these fuckers in? Oh, yeah, real estate business. They're pretentious fuckers. They're pretentious fuckers. So wear the Rolex. They will respect it. Let me turn this fucking radio off. It's giving me the shits. And if they're in real estate, they're pretentious fuckers. So I'd wear the Rolex. No problems. Okay, that was from Kevin. Okay, next email. Hi Archie, can you do a fit for purpose? What's the ideal watch for a software engineer? I'm a software engineer and I'm thinking of getting an Air King with a blue dial. Thanks, and I really enjoy watching your videos every day. Thanks, David Lent. David! I wouldn't be buying any watch at all. All the software gigs are going to India. They're going to Bangladesh. They're going to third world hellholes. Man, the days of software engineers in the developed world are over. It's over. Okay? I put that money in the bank, sir. It's over. It's all over. It's over. It's all over, Red Rover. They're gone. It's gone. It's like video stores. What should a video store manager wear? If he still has it, if he still fucking got it, if he hasn't hocked it already, you mean? Same fucking thing. It's over. It's over. Okay, next viewer email. Hi Arch, I'm a fan of the show. I thought this might interest you. It's an antique shop in Rockefeller Center, and it's Obama's watch. And I gotta say, you know what really fucks me off in the developed world? What really fucks me off is that no president or prime minister can wear a fucking decent watch. They gotta wear dog shit because the spin doctors, they want them to tune into a certain demographic, and if you wore a Rolex or a Patek Philippe or a Breguet, you would be shunned and sinned and it'd just be a disaster. And I thought, fuck, just disaster. I don't know, it just sucks in the developed world. At least the fucking Russians with Putin, at least he knows a good wristwatch. I mean, he's a bastard of a leader, he's a bastard of a president, he's a bastard of a human, but at least he's got a Patek perpetual calendar. Okay, next viewer email. Hi Archie, my name is Nick. I'm 18 years old from the States, and I'm thinking about starting a watch fund. I figure by the time I'm 30 or so, I'll be able to afford an entry-level luxury watch with a mechanical movement. I recently got my hands on an Omega Speedmaster Professional in a showroom, and I loved it. It's a sports watch with a great heritage. Obviously, a watch like this is quite an investment. So my question is, do you think it's a versatile, appropriate watch for a young professional to wear every day? Also, are there any other entry-level pieces I should consider as a dream watch? Thanks, Nick. Nick, man, calm down, okay? Calm down. It's a fucking, you can buy it secondhand. Go to my friend's Jewelers on Time. That watch will be $2 to $3 grand. It'll be cheaper than buying it new. Don't buy new. Go to Kenny Nguyen at Jewelers on Time. He will fix you up. Man, you think it's a great watch? It's a fucking great watch to see you through your life. Buy now. I would skip a meal every day. Just need one meal a day and put the money towards the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It'll carry you through. Do it! Okay, next viewer email. Hello, Mr. ArchieLuxury, sir. I am 28 years old and I work as a sales rep in a car wash. It's a job where I make about $3 per month, but upon seeing me at work, you'd assume I make $10 an hour. A lot of our customers are surprised to see the Rolex Submariner on my wrist. I currently have a two-tone Submariner with blue dial and a full-size Yachtmaster in steel with the blue dial. I am looking to add something within the next month or two and am curious to hear your thoughts on what direction I should go. I am definitely more into sports watches, as it is generally my work, I wear my Sub to work and rarely my Yachtmaster. When I do, it's mostly on weekends. Blah, 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 blah. I also do like the Omega Seamaster with the orange bezel and orange rubber for the bracelet.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get the pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.
I am curious to hear what you recommend. For someone like myself, I'm a huge fan. I love watching all your videos and would be honoured if you would respond. He's got 2 pics of his watches. And he'd love to send me a tasty scotch. Hey, you're my kind of man. You're my kind of man. I love a scotch. I love scotch. And what's my advice for yourself there? Okay, if you want to send me the scotch, I recommend you use Dan Murphy's. They're an Australian discount bang per buck liquor retailer. And if you email me, I will give you my personal address you can send the scotch to. So no problems at all. Okay, your horological question. Let's go through that. Okay, well done. I really hate pretentious fuckers who assume just because your job is not snooty that you're not doing well. Fuck you! Fuck you! And I may scrub industrial bins, but the money's better than working at those bastards KBR. What do I recommend? I recommend 2 pieces for you. You could go I would go Rolex Sports GMT. Or an Explorer 2 in steel, or alternatively I would go Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, the manual wind version, because you need a chronograph. You're building a great collection. You've got a Yachtmaster, you've got a Submariner. They're 2 good pieces. I would go for either a Rolex GMT to give you a GMT type function watch, or go for a chronograph. I think those 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces would be a fucking great collection to have. So I reckon myself, I'd personally, if I were you, I'd go the chronograph. You need a chronograph. Everyone needs a chronograph. And I want to buy an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon again. They're so fucking great. So that's my advice to you there. So yeah, that's my advice. So go either GMT Rolex Sports Steel or Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon with the manual wind movement. Okay, next viewer email. Hi Archie, I know you've been busy, but I'd like to share some pictures today. Today, myself and a friend decided to go to Cardiff for some retail therapy. So there I was in Watches of Switzerland, the #1 watch retailer in Cardiff. I had a fabulous time and met a beautiful girl. Her name was Laura. She was drop dead gorgeous and knew watches through and through. We went and started to have a look, and she appeared. I made it clear that I wasn't in the market, but she spent an hour talking to me. We had a great discussion on various watches, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. The highlight for me was when she gave me a reverse. She took a new reverso from the display case and she put it in my hand. Wow! I've never actually handled one before. It just oozes class and was a fantastic piece. It had a black alligator strap and was just perfect. She insisted I remove my sub and try it on. Now I adore them and am very jealous of yours. She wouldn't let me leave without taking her card and a few brochures, which I gladly accepted. The ArchieLuxury brochure is an absolute gem, and cannot believe the quality of even that. I left the store and my friend said, "That's not a brochure, it's a fucking book." I've added some pictures of the brochure, blah, 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 and taken in the store some of the gorgeous pieces, including Laura, but thought it too cheeky. The one, oh fuck, why didn't you send me the picture of the girl? I don't fucking care about the watch, the girl, please. Yep, and that's from Craig, and I gotta say, yes, ArchieLuxury, they make a damn good fucking, they make a damn good book. It's fantastic. I'd have to agree with you there, and yeah, I agree. And final viewer email, and hi Arch, I got some news for you. Got my first ever Savile Road suit. This is from my good friend TGV, Tristano. And it's fucking gorgeous. You would love it. It's beyond luxury. It's pure class. Traditional English tailoring at its finest. Superior to any generic designer brands. Anyway, considering I have access to this, I would love to send you pics and you can do a video to educate some of the Philistines to real luxury. Thank you, TGV. Send that through to me there. I know you have a chip on your shoulder about posh Brits, but fuck 'em. I learn to let that go. I'm half blue blood, imperialist Britain, half ghetto, working class Italian myself, so I don't give a fuck. They can fuck right off. They can't outstomp me as I have more class and balls than all of them. I'm waiting for another 2 suits to arrive. I ordered a dark one in bird's eye pattern, which I have, a traditional English tweed jacket and a silver one. Well, I have all of them. Well, I have them all. And please, Tristano, send me some pics. That sounds like a great piece of tailoring there. So I'd love to see the pics, and I'm really keen, if viewers will approve, to put a couple episodes together on tailoring and luxury shoes. Let me know if there's any. How do you punters out there feel? I'm ArchieLuxury, and this has been another episode of viewer emails, and keep the scotch coming. Please, you guys, please. I'm thirsty. I'm a little bit thirsty, Governor. A bit fat and thirsty.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.